Greetings, this is the Instrument Sidekick video for page 17, Above the Break. For clarinet, page 17, Above the Break. Okay, so we have three new notes here. Now these three new notes here, you're not going to be able to play today, even after reading this and learning what I'm going to have you do. You're going to have to do this little trick that plays with your ability to figure it out. And as your embouchure gets stronger and over time, you're eventually going to be able to play these notes. So this page is one of the only pages that you do not have to pass before you go on to the next pages. But you do need to practice trying to do this page at least once a day. If you try and practice trying to do this at least once a day, sometime in the next couple months, this magical thing will happen where you can play above the break, okay? So these really high notes, all right, high B, high A, and high G, which have very similar fingerings to your E. So high B has a similar fingerings to your E, high A has similar fingerings to your D, and high G has similar fingerings to your C. Very similar, okay? But we have to do this trick here. You'll see instead of saying thumb 1 and 2, and thumb 1, 2, and 3, now it says RT. RT. And you're like, what's that R? T is for thumb. R is for this register key. Okay? So you have to press this register key and the thumb at the same time to make this above the break effect. Okay? Now, when you try to do it, all right, so you're used to your thumb being there and covering up that hole. You're going to turn your thumb over just a little bit sideways like this and press the register key as well. So you see that gets that register key up and cover up the thumb. Now, it also requires that your embouchure has had a lot of practice, all right? So for us to eventually get it, a great way to test whether you're at the point where your embouchure has finally reached the ability to do above the break notes is that you try to do it every single day. If you try to do this every single day, it won't be foreign to you in a couple months, and we'll know when you get ready, because each person's got a different embouchure. Everybody's more has a unique body, and therefore different people will get to above the break at different times from each other. And I want to start working on this above the break stuff as soon as you can do it. Okay, so you're gonna try and basically play hot cross buns. So for instance, down here it says BAG. It's the same fingering that you're used to with hot cross buns, like if you played E, D, and C, but now you have the register key also. So it's just like playing hot cross buns like you learned a few pages ago, but the reason why they're B, A, and G is because it's above the break hot cross buns, okay? So the fingering's still going to be just like regular hot cross buns. But now we're going to be trying to do this. Now I'll show you what it actually is supposed to sound like. Well, that's what it doesn't sound like. There it is. All right. That's what we're going for. Now, you heard the mistakes I had trying to get that because my embouchure wasn't warmed up. I had this big pause where I was putting on some more videos between me making that last video and my embouchure wasn't ready. And I played it wrong. You're going to be playing it wrong for days, for, weeks, okay? You're going to get this sound every day. You're going to try and play hot cross buns with your register key and thumb there at least once a day, and it'll come out sounding like this. That's okay. Do that at least once a day. All right? Just trust me. Then, after a few weeks, one of those days, the G will come out. The one that has the same fingering as C. One of those days, that'll come out, and it'll be a cool day. It'll be very exciting. And you'll be like, wow, I hit it. And then you'll try and do it and it'll be gone. Oh, man. All right. It'll totally happen. And then after a couple days, you'll start getting that G more frequently. So it'll be... Okay? It'll be in and out. And sometimes you get one of the notes and sometimes you won't. And eventually, you'll be able to do this. Okay? It'll be awesome. It'll be great. And then it opens up a whole lot of other notes that we're going to be able to learn for the school year. All right? But the sooner we find out when you can, your embouchure is ready for that, the better. So every day, try to play hot cross buns with this above the break trick where you're covering the thumb hole and pressing the register key. Try and do it at least once a day, every single day, and a few weeks from now, it'll happen. So you're not going to pass this page for like possibly a couple months, okay? And that's okay. Then go on to the next page, and you're totally fine with learning the next page, all right? So worry not about that. But do try to do it every day. Good luck with that. Above the break is an awesome thing. Go for it every day. No, it's not going to happen right away. And when it does, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome, all right? So practice, and may the force be with you.